crossing the Firth of Forth Bridge for the first time, maybe going back across later today. We might get a good sunset. Today's adventure has taken me to a town about 20 minutes north of Edinburgh, to a place called Dunfermline. Dunfermline. Sounds kind of fun to say, right? Well, just got here, and there are people doing yoga across the street. Not really for me this time of day. I'll let them go ahead and have their fun. Gotta head on over to the park this morning. Sounded like a good first place to go. Pittencrieff? Yeah, we'll go with Pittencrieff. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but headed that way now. So as it turns out, there are peacocks here. Obviously not quite free roaming yet this morning, but even pinned up, they are still a beautiful sight. Looks like I've come across a little historical part of the Pittencrieff Park this morning. So I've just got done walking the park, and now I'm headed up to my next destination, which is the Dunfermline Abbey and Palace. King Charles I, who was the last king to be born in Scotland, was born here at the now ruin of Dunfermline Palace. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Looks like somebody got married today. Robert I, known popularly as Robert the Bruce, was King of Scots for 23 years. He was one of the most legendary warriors of his time, and eventually even led Scotland during the First War of Scottish Independence against England. Widely revered in Scotland as a national hero, Bruce was buried in the choir here of Dunfermline Abbey back in 1329. So after that little pit stop, I've made it to my final historical site here today in Dunfermline, or so I had hoped to. Unfortunately, the museum I'm at right now, even though it's 3:30 and they close at 4, last entry to get into the building was at 3:20, so we missed the mark by about 10 minutes or so, but that's okay. We'll definitely have to come back because this place highlights the life of a very famous Scottish American, in fact. Railroad and steel tycoon Andrew Carnegie was born here in Dunfermline back in the 1800s before his family migrated to New York. But like I said, just wanted to document the fact that I made it and still going to take some videos to show you what it was like.